Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me.
Hey, my little babies. I have news, good news as that. Sorry if you hear the fan and the TV. My daughter's, well, she's asleep now, but the fan is on. It's hot in here. But anyway, I have great news. You see what the title say. But anyway, I am getting my own sweet hair salon suite. I'm located in Baltimore, Maryland. I will be in the Owens Mills area. I'm just going to share a little bit, not too much, until things happen. When they happen, then I'll share it with you. I don't want to put my foot on it. Anyway, I know y'all really can't see my words recording on my phone, but my storage is a mess. Anyway, so where can I start? So, okay, this Saturday, I suppose that, my friend had shared this post. This lady, she had her own business. She's a licensed cosmetologist. She got her own little sweet, little business. She got makeup artists, hairstylists, which is me, braiders, people they dread, and all that. Now, for some reason, like, I don't even know how I start communicating with her. I lied to her, not like, it happened so fast. She's a sweet lady. She believed in me. As soon as she stayed my page, like, literally, like, she hit my main page and like, check your hair page. I didn't believe. I'm like, okay. At first I thought it was like a scam and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, like, cause you gotta be conscious. Like, I had got scammed out my page and stuff before, so I was like really conscious and stuff like this. I know, like, when you get scammed, they take people's business pages to act like it was them, but no. She gave me her number. Like, scammers don't give out numbers. She ain't talk no money, like, nothing like that. It was just straight, you feel me, business, and I loved it. Like I said, she was open arms, and she sent me a picture of the suite. She like, this could be yours. Like, you can have it. Like, if you want it, you can have it. Like, post it up on your Instagram. You can have it. It's yours. Remind y'all, like, we just communicated. She barely knew me and everything. So I'm like, is this real? Like, y'all know how much I was tired of doing hair in my house. And, as we was talking, like, I was down to earth with her. Like, telling her, like, I got clientele, but not like how I want it. She like, don't worry about that. I'll help you with that and this and that. And I'm not licensed yet. Like, I'm almost finished school, but I'm not licensed yet. So she's like, okay, don't worry about that. You can work under me. I'm licensed, blah, blah, blah. So, me, like, I'm afraid of stuff like that. Sometimes, like, the person that's working under a person that's licensed and stuff like that, like, if they mess up or something, like, they can get in trouble, sue and stuff like that. So, just be very conscious of y'all ever work under somebody and they're licensed and they're not. Just take their matters into your hand, because it's actually their matters, because they're licensed and you're not, and you're working under them. So whatever you do, make sure you know what you're doing, because people be so quick to sue for money. Like, I'm serious. So make sure you know what you're doing. Like, if you don't know how to do it, don't do it. Like, with chemicals, if you don't know how to do it, not do it. Everybody is good in something. Color chemicals, like, if you don't know how to do all, you just know how to spray, ponytail, just like that, just do that. Don't go beyond. And, you don't know how to do that. Like, don't put yourself in that predicament, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, back to just trying to, let y'all know. So back to what I was saying, I was tired of doing hair in my house. Like, I just didn't have too much room. Not saying my house is small, it's not small. But I just, I want to come home peacefully, like, safe. I want everybody to know where I live at, you know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I was just trying to find somewhere to do hair. So when that happened, y'all was so excited. Like, I'm so serious, I'm so excited. So I'm going to tell y'all a little bit. So, she hit my DMs and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. And we're talking and stuff like that. I like what she's saying. Like, listen, y'all. Compared to what she's offering, seriously, and she's a black business-owned woman, like, compared to what she's offering, compared to somebody else's salon, like, y'all, like, it was so hard to believe. Like, are you serious? Like, you really feel me? Like, yeah, that's just what it was. Like, it was good, y'all. Like, booth rent in a regular song be like $200, even more than that. Like, I'm so serious. And compared to what she wants, listen, she want 40 out of my 60%. Like, I would keep the 60, she would want 40. Like, come on. Like, that's not bad. Listen, in the salon, honey, they want the arm and the leg. Like, I'm so serious. Like, yeah, like, y'all, everything she was saying was just like, really? But, you know, like I told her, you know, my clientele not that good. It's good, but not good enough and stuff like that. So I don't want to be holding up a spot for somebody clientele that's booming and they want to, you know, she like, oh, no, honey, don't worry about that. I got you. So that same day I was talking to her, she made a collage of my page and everything. Like, I'm telling you, people was following me. I had followers, but people was following me even more and stuff like that. And guess what? Today I actually was talking to her. So she hit me up today and I was on my way to work. She said, I want to talk to you later on the phone because I supposed to go meet up with her Saturday or whatever. But I got hair to do Saturday or whatever. So she said, I am going to call you. So she was on her way to call me anyway. So she called me, y'all, and she like, um, people want you. People had questions about your ponytails and stuff like that that you do. I said, for real? She like, yeah. She like, listen, Saturday and Sundays, because I work Monday through Friday. So Saturdays and Sundays, I would be in there and stuff like that. She said, oh, do you want to like, whether when you're needing, you just come and stuff like that. I know you don't drive, but you know, make sure you're okay with your hand for it. I'm just like, okay, wait a minute, slow down because, you know, this is crazy. Like, that's a lot, you know, for somebody, like I said, just meeting you and stuff like that. Like I said, like, it's rare when people believe in you and willing to give you everything. So it was just crazy. I didn't know how to take it, but listen, I was like, okay. I'm like, well, that's why I picked Saturday and Sundays. My mom, you feel me, said she's going to drop me off. I know how to drive, but I don't have my permit yet. That is coming soon as well. I've been studying and stuff like that. I had fell off, but long story, another day. I had fell off and stuff like that, but I know, listen, I know how to drive. I know how to drive. Just got to get my permit. Like I said, I stopped for a reason, but that's a whole nother day. Anyway, so yeah, I said, well, don't worry about Saturday and Sundays. My mom said she'll pick me up and take me with her. She's like, all right, cool, that's great. Um, what else? She said, yeah, you know, because prom coming around and stuff like that, and, you know, you want to be booked and busy. I'm like, yes, I want it. Get it here, get it here, get it here. I need it. So, what else? Um, you know, she just actually gave me another shout out and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be putting up here a couple of my work, whatever pictures or whatever, if y'all want to see them, so y'all could know what I'm working with. You know, I also want to get better in the lace and stuff like that. I know how to do it, but I want to really slay the lace. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. If I do it, whatever the case may be, I test myself. I put my foot in the water. Like, I don't care what the end outcome could be. Like, I really don't care. And I just do that so I can, you know, learn from my mistakes and stuff like that. I used to not do it. I used to just doubt myself all the time. Like, nobody did it. But when I got certain loyal clients, and they let me do whatever, not whatever, but whatever. Because they trust me and they see my work, and my work speaks for itself. Again, I'm going to be putting a couple of little ponytails and stuff that I do. Yeah. What else? What else? Oh yeah, so she's sorry y'all. I'm just so excited, like seriously. Seriously, you know, she's talking to me stuff like that, like I'm gonna have you booked because prom and stuff coming around and stuff like that. So I'm like, alright, cool, that's fine. She said, okay, I have some people, you know, that want you Saturday, not this Saturday, because like I say, I told her I had a client which come to my house. You know, I'm gonna have you book for Saturdays. People want you, blah blah blah. I'm gonna get on the phone with these people, have you booked and such and such. I'm like, listen, that is, thank you. Like, yes, booked and busy is what I want. Like, I'm serious, y'all. Like, it's no lazy in me anymore. Like, I've been too chilled on the hair tip. Like, I'm so sorry, y'all. By the way, I did my own bun. Right there, y'all can't see, but anyway. You know, like, I want my point. I want just everything. Because this is what I would like to do. And sometimes I don't look at it as money, I swear. Like, that's crazy to say because, you know, you make money in the hair business. But, like, yeah, I just like people making people feel good. Like, you know, like, sometimes people have that low self-esteem and stuff like that when they don't feel pretty. like, you know, they just insecure. No, honey, Malaysia gonna knock that out of you. Come on, let's get it together, sis. No, we gonna knock that out of you. So we leave here and your baby can pick you up, or you go, you know, somewhere. I'm like, who this girl? Yeah, Miracle Way. Then knock that out of her. All that down to yourself and stuff is gonna be out the window when I finish with you. And I'm serious. Like, that's why I really like doing. I really like helping people. Like, that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? But she's willing to give me a chance. So y'all, when I go and I see my spot and stuff like that, hopefully I can decorate it the way I want to. Cause I know she already got like paint and stuff in the wall. So, you know, just put up some little stuff of me, you know, represent me and stuff like that, whatever. Hopefully, like I said, I can decorate and stuff. I will do a video on that. Y'all can help me decorate, or whatever the case may be. What else? Yeah, nothing else. But I can't believe y'all. I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited. I just wanted to share this with y'all. I know the video wasn't long, but like I said, it was just a little something. I feel like I wanted to share. It's pretty more to come. I just want y'all to watch me grow. And if anybody out there already got this sweet, or whatever the case be, just leave tips under there. Like, what should I watch out for? You know, what should I do even more? Like, you know, yeah. And I'm also working on my portfolio as well. Let me tell you something. If sometimes y'all have to do like freebies, and I'm saying again freebies because every black person like freebies, they come running just to show your work. Because trust me, somebody's going to stop and ask them, and they're going to show them. You know what I'm saying? If you got to stop and if you got to do freebies, do it. I started off doing freebies. Like, seriously, like, it sounds crazy because I know you're like, I'm worth more than that. I understand. I felt that way. Seriously, I really felt that way. But again, it's okay because that can get you somewhere. You have to start somewhere to get where you want to be. So again, if you feel me, gotta do freebies, do it. Do it. Take it serious because it's your work. It's what you love to do. It's your gift. It's your dream. Like, don't just sit there and wait. If that's what you gotta do to get out there, go ahead and do it. What else tips I'm gonna give, you know, upcoming style, like just first starting. Do freeze is okay. What else? Do not start off your prices so small to people just to get them in your jail. Once your freebie days are over and people start paying, put it at a reasonable price. Meet them halfway. Let me tell you, meet them halfway. Do not start your prices on real small, like $20. This and that. No, don't do that. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Once you start going up and easing that up on them, that's when people going to stop coming. Let me tell you, because I have seen people do it. You know what I'm saying? Start it at a good price, like $40, $50, $60. You know what I'm saying? Start in that range. Do not start low, $25. No. Because again, when you start going up to 50, 60, 100 and all that, they're going to just cut loose. Because they're so used to being too cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I have seen plenty of people make them mistakes. Don't do that to yourself. Do not do it. I'm telling y'all, like, do not do it. And I know y'all gonna want people to, you feel me, come so bad. But don't do that. When you start getting paid and people start taking you serious as well as you taking yourself serious, like I said, freebies come. You can do the freebies, that's fine. When you're just starting off and you're trying to get up there. But when you start getting popping and you charging, don't charge them up. Because it will feel like you're not moving. Because like I said, when you start doing, like, putting your prices up, or whatever the case may be, they're not going to come. So, like I said, start at 40 at a $45 ponytail. 90 this, 90 that, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. So when you do your sales and stuff, you can knock it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then get them coming even more. But do not start at 25, because I'm telling you, I have seen people do that, and I was surprised because they worked it and matched them prices. Cause I'm like, you charge me $25 for that? That is bomb. You worth more than that. Then I seen her contact coming in. Then when I seen she start getting, higher, but not too high, but high, um, that was like she started writing posts, like, complaining, like stuff like that. And me, I gave her advice. I said, never sell yourself that short. When you start getting clientele, don't hit them that low, because they will be so used to that because you're cheap. And then when you change your prices to another good reason price, like I said, 100 here, this and that, and third, they're running. So hit them with them hundreds, the 90s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s first. Then when you bump it up, 10 extra or 20 extra or something like that, they won't be disappointed or surprised. They're like, oh, all right, that's just $20 extra. Oh, that's just $10 extra. Am I making sense? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, don't start on nothing 25 and you bomb as heck in some hair. Okay, don't do it. But yeah, I'm done talking. Again, when I go see the place, which it will be real soon because I will be work and what busy. I'm going to record, let y'all see. And like I said, if she let me decorate, I will, let y'all decorate with me. I will show y'all what I will be ordering, when I'm going to place stuff in there. I can't wait. I'm excited. Again, hope y'all come on this journey with me. And yeah, I love y'all. Good night. I have to work in the morning. I'm excited. Before I go to bed, I'm going to talk to God. I'm going to talk to God. Because I need to talk to him. It's none of your business when I say to him. But I need to talk to him. Okay? I know he probably sick of me. It's cool. It's okay. But, yeah, I love y'all. Good night.